Hello everyone. The day has come. It's time to finish Dredge. I'm guessing I must have came here for a nap. Let's see. Where were we at? So in terms of fish, we have all the marrows. We have all Gale Cliffs. We have all Stellar Basin. We have all Twisted Strand. We have all of Devil's Spine. We have all the open ocean. We are oh no, we still have one legendary fish at Devil's Spine. Okay. Coelacanth, was it? I think I could get that using bait, right? That's it. That's the only thing we need. Alright, so Devil's Spine is gonna be over this direction. And that's the last, light the statues, find the door. Iron Rick is complete, the Pale Reach is complete. So we just need to do the stuff in Devil's Spine and then the game is 100%. Go forth, engine of indistinct horror. We have things to do. Such as light the statues and find the door. Catching a coelacanth is also something that would be good. Alright. Now that we're in the area, let's see here. What do I need? Okay, so I have all the stuff to light the statues. Let's catch the coelacanth first. And to do that, I need my storage. Exotic bait. Yep. Alright. Let's put some bait down, shall we? We got the coelacanth. And I think there's also the mutated version. So let's grab that other bait. And we will get our mutated coelacanth. By using atrophy. Got it! Alright, so the regular coelacanth. An ancient giant battered by the years gone by. Its slow eyes swivel to look at you mournfully. And the Shaper's Prime. The antediluvian ideal, a form descended by the armor of eons. A form defended by the armor of eons. Alright, so obviously we gotta sell these. And I think there's a boat over here to sell. So we're gonna go do that. And then we'll light all 3 of the shrines or whatever. How would you like... Oh, hey. I should probably tell her that Oh, no? Alright. Have some fish. What do you want? Yes. Okay, so this gives us the Shaper's Prime. And, like, that's literally everything. We've caught every single fish in the game. Let's take a nap. You know, I don't think day or night really matters that much around here, but... the red sky sure does look pretty, don't it? Let's see. I'm reasonably certain that I've caught every single... whatchamacallit? Oh, hey, bombs. Looks like I still have some things to blow up. So, I'll purchase some of those. Alright. Now then. I think I blew this one up already. Looks pretty blown up to me, so we'll just remove that. Let's go over to the other side. And I feel like I don't need any black ooze, so maybe I should remove the last oil patch. Yeah, you want to come for me? How's that working out for you? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Okay. Might as well. Let's go to the shipyard and detach this, put it away, take this, install it. We can repair everything. Alright. Let's clean up that last oil pit. Oil spill. I don't even know what an oil pit is. Let's see. But we are going in the right direction, aren't we? Yes, we mostly are. It's gonna be over here. And we're gonna need to drop the net. Since we caught all the fish, we don't need any more black ooze. We may as well restore the environment to its natural state. Can't miss any spots. I don't actually need that anymore. No more gathering bubbles. No more giant sledge monster chasing after me. No more floating eyeballs. Only clear, pristine waters. Full of evil, to be sure, but natural evil. The ring has been broken! Bit panicked, but it's fine. Couple of tentacles never hurt anyone. Yeah, sorry buddy, you can't hitch a ride on my boat. The last oil spill has been defeated. Go forth, engine of indistinct horror. We will swap out for our net. I mean, technically, since we're gonna end the game, I guess it doesn't matter. But, you know, just in case. Alright, let's go. We have 68K. Nice and pretty. We'll take a nap. Fisherman has worked hard. Alright. Now then. Let's see about that last thing I was gonna blow up, shall we? I believe it was in roughly this early direction. Let's see. Maybe over here. I don't see anything to blow up yet, but I'm sure it's here somewhere. Maybe it was this one and I just forgot to unmark it. Nothing looks boomable, really. I think I may have already gotten it, so, we'll just get rid of that. Yeah, I think I got it already. Alright, so now I need to do... Find the door and light the statues. Fathomless flames at the shrines of the deep area. Okay. The old temple in Devil's Spine was approached by some sort of fanatic. I need to prepare for a ceremony. This looks like somewhere where a ceremony would take place. Y'all are annoying. I feel like this is where I got the flame, and therefore not where the flame needs to live. Let's look around a little more. Where do these flames go? I swear that there used to be a mark on the map. Maybe I just need to talk to the dude again. I don't have a tail, do I? Nope, we're good, we're good. Alright. This is an area... Just looped right back around. Let's see. Maybe I can talk to the old guy again. Let's try that. Hey, you. What do you need me to do again? Oh, maybe I need to light the statue. Yep, that's what we needed to do. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Let's be even. Alright. The last statue, y'all. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. Alright. Return to the fanatic. Find a door that can be opened with the fused tablet. Maybe I should do that other thing first. If possible. I'm pretty sure that's the lighthouse over there. So there should be a door somewhere in this kind of area. Man, y'all are really annoying. You know that, right? Alright, so this is definitely the lighthouse. Definitely a lighthouse here. What's this? Let's place our hand on the stone, eh? A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A leviathan raises its vast gray head, stretching up until it sits level with the bright flame cradled at the top of the ancient lighthouse. It watches the fire for a while, tilting its head and calling softly to it with a guttural song. Appearing satisfied, the beast slinks down into the water, gliding back to the depths. Cool. This looks like it could be a door. Cave? In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. On the left, these paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the right wall, these paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Let's look at the lighthouse, shall we? You climb the many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. The fuse tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. That's cool, I guess. Flame of the sky. Oh, it's a light. You take everything from the room. Okay, but let's actually look at what this does. 3,500 lumens in a range of 25. And I don't have any storage here, so we're gonna have to go back. How come I'm sane again? I don't remember sleeping. Okay. We are fine. Everything is fine. The whispers. And I need to get the last relic from this guy. Looks like I was right to go to that other thing first. Let's go to my storage. I want to compare. 3,000 with a range of 40. Alright, so this thing is better, but it doesn't have as long of a range. So what should we do? I guess I'll take a nap. And then buy myself another light. I just feel like I should max out my boat before the end, you know? Alright, so we're gonna go to the fish yard, go to the lights, cloudy lens, and a cracked bulb. These are +7 something, so we'll put that there. I guess this is 1800 and this is 14, 18, oh yeah, these make 1800 too. So they're not, oh no, those make 14. Actually, I think this might be slightly less good. But it looks so even here. I'm conflicted. But... and I don't have room for another engine here, right? I don't think so. I don't think I could fit 2. Because not all of these are engine slots. So I think that's also maxed. We got some cool shit here, I guess. I could probably just sell this. I got all the things from all the shrines. Alright, we'll just take a little power nap. To the temple. Time to get the very last relic. Alright, crazy. What you got here? I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It's almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers to top the pyre. He raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Let's stand back. Oh, I can't. The wind picks up. Swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. I mean, I don't know, man. I made it this far. I guess I'll just chill. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple, briefly, before the wind... before the wind sweeps it into the sea. Looks like I need to fix my phone charger. That thing is just always popping loose. I
think I gotta come up with a system for this. Okay. What if I wrap it around here and we use the tension to make it not get pulled out anymore? Maybe this will work. Let's try it. Alright, give me a little bit more slack. Eh. Almost got the damn thing. Come on. You can do it, little buddy. Plugged in. Perfect. Now, my face tracking won't die on me in the middle of streams, hopefully. Alright. We're back.
We're back, and we're okay.
It rages for a moment, and then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp.
Well, we got the pocket watch.
You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked surface.
All right. And now, to return. Look at how big and nice my boat is. All right.
You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle. Trying but failing to move forwards, you place it in front of the collector.
Oh, that voice is so bad for my throat. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, sounds of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I'm surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Warning! You're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Actually, let's save first. I think I can only save here. So let's save. And then we'll hit continue. And now we can go. Alright. Oh, tell me more about that book of yours.
Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover.
There's really not much to be said of the histories of the Grey Isles.
It's quite a chore. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in the hands. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket.
Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Ask us. Who is us?
Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat.
So was she.
Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for.
Forget it.
Gladly.
Let's go.
We must make one final voyage. This time, I'll be with you.
So be it. Return when you are prepared. Wait, no, I said yes. I said I'm ready. Let's go. Yes.
Warning, one more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions.
We must wait for the right time. Midnight it is, or, I don't know, 1 a.m.
Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel.
But he doesn't take up any inventory spots. That's suspicious. Where are we going on the map, huh? Must be this place. Make haste to the pillar of light. I think I can squeak through here. Very carefully. I'm very curious about our intentions.
This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time, he throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And I lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned.
Well, that thing is big. Oh shit, that's the end, huh? Oh no! We caused the apocalypse! Hey there, Alki, you're very cute. It would be good if you know, sat down. You need to understand the magnitude of this moment. We've just caused the apocalypse. We've murdered everyone we've met so far. We've ended the world. He doesn't care. All he cares about is pets. He's a cute little buddy that deserves to live in blissful ignorance, I suppose. Too bad we couldn't put the lighthouse and light it back up. Probably could have if we tried, but we had other intentions, I suppose. So since he didn't take any spot on our boat, I'm guessing that the collector is actually the sailor? They're the same person? Compliance QA. What does compliance mean in this context? Compliance and usability. Usability does make more sense. But as for compliance, what are we complying to? Overall, I think that this was a very well-made game. I feel like the length of the game was just enough. I still somewhat wanted it to go on a little bit longer, but I think that's perfect. Because if it had gone a bit longer, then maybe I wouldn't. And I think games should leave you with that kind of, like, you feel satisfied, but not hungry. Influencer relations. I guess makes sense. They probably would have had to put a lot of work into, like, marketing and stuff. I'm kind of curious about how she died. Like, clearly he was fucking around with things he shouldn't have been fucking around with. But, like, it doesn't seem like she just died in a normal way. So, did he sacrifice her and then regret it? Or was something else going on? I'm curious. Dang, they had their own IT department, huh? pretty good cursed little game. Games take so much work to make. Locadile. Locadile? Sup, Nesto? I just finished the game, although I'm not sure if there's anything in the after credits. Yeah, I think it might have been a Polish game, actually. They sure did translate it to a lot of different languages, though. It must have been originally made in English, though, because they have a section here for, like, Polish translators, but there's no section for English translators. Oh, nothing after the credits. That's it. The game is done. The game is over. Oh yeah, that does make sense. Let me check. Let's see. So this was made by Team 17. I mean, there's nothing wrong with translating it into a bunch of different languages. It lets other people do their thing. More people can play the game, the better, right? Dredge, Polish game. Black Salt Games and Team 17. So let's look up Black Salt Games. Black Salt Games. Oh, they're a small indie studio from New Zealand. But they were published by Team 17. So, Team 17... Let's see about Team 17. Team 17 video games. Team 17 is a British video game developer and publisher based in Wakefield, England. The venture was created in 1990 from a merger between the British publisher and the Swedish developer Team 7. Oh, and British 17-bit. Yeah. Okay, so maybe not, but anyway, great game. I think that it had the perfect amount of content for the type of game that it was. I never felt very tedious trying to knock out all the last things. You know, they made sure that you could get the... They never relied on, like, impossibly rare RNG to get the rarest things, just to, like, fluff out gameplay hours. The artistic direction was gorgeous. Like, they did such a good job. Like, a lot of the models are low poly count, but because of the way that they textured and rendered them, it just works. It works great. Only good things to say about the game. Alright, well, now that this has been 100% completed and laid to rest, I think I may end the stream here, but it's only 1:15, so maybe I'll play a different game in just a moment. And, I do still have that Little Witch game to play. I will be back. Good to see you, Nesto. I hope you got some good sleep.